Surprise! What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. And are you surprised that we had a sell-off today? I mean, we talked about it all day yesterday. We mentioned that that was nothing more than a dead cat bounce and a short covering rally. And sure enough, we've given back 35 to 40% of the rally already. Maybe by the end of the day, we'll get all the way there. It is about 1:15 or so Eastern time when I'm taping this, getting ready to go on Charles Payne's show. But in the meantime, it's no surprise. And if this was a normal time of year like January, okay, I might think the entire rally might be gone from yesterday. The one thing that this year might help hold it up and hold it strong, end of the year, end of the quarter, most bullish time of the year. So those are things that I would look at. But at the end of the day, we're seeing some pretty heavy selling. The Dow's been down at 1 point over 500. The S&P's been down over 50 points. The NASDAQ has lost about 60% of its gains yesterday, and the Russell's lost about 40%. So again, we're not seeing anything that we should not be expecting. This is what we see in a bear market. You see these vicious rallies that go up and everyone wants to get in and they're climbing over each other. At the end, we see the sell-off, and I think this is pretty much predictable. Again, Amazon's given up about 60% of its gains. Look, the end of the day is we're in a bear market. And until that changes, we're going to continue to try to sell rallies. Now, eventually, when it eventually turns, we'll get on the wrong side for a trade because then we'll go back to buying dips. But for now, it's a sell the rally, sell the rally. Same thing for crude oil. You saw that big rally yesterday. Crude's given up about 30% of yesterday's gains as it's falling back down about $1.30, $1.40 right now. So, we're not surprised. If you look at every product we talk about here on a regular basis, gold tried to break out 1275, got to 1282 yesterday, pulled back, it's back above 1275 again, trying to break out. Most likely we'll sit in consolidation here for a while before it eventually does break out to the upside. The bond market is very stubborn, but I'm saying this out loud, okay? I'm short bonds, I'm choking a little bit, okay? But I think that bonds will end up with the same result we saw in crude oil, okay? They're stubbornly holding up here. To my amazement, because I know that interest rates are going to rise. I know that the Fed's going to blow it. For all those reasons, I think that I'm going to stay short them. Now, again, there will be a puke point, and I will tell you when that puke point comes. But right now, I don't have it. As long as you stay below 146 and change, I'm not going to be too worried about it. The dollar's been waffling back and forth. But again, the dollar is strong. It's holding its support level. Grains are weak again, which is a little bit concerning. They're not dramatically weak as they were yesterday, but they're a little bit weak. Corn's a touch higher, wheat's is lower, and soybeans are around the flat line, but not very good. Meats look really good. In fact, we took some profits on feeders in the 149 level. And again, we continue to look for these to continue to work their way higher. We think that at the end, when the equities do continue and get back to the real trade, which is a sell-off, that a lot of this money will flow into the grains and into agriculture and the livestock. So we're still under the same thesis. Nothing has really changed there. But what you have to watch for, okay, is the lack of volume. Watch the VIX, okay? If the VIX is telling you that there's still some fear in the market and that the markets like to go down, you want to continue to stay on that side. Right now, what we're seeing is a market that is under a lot of pressure and under siege. And only when we get these major rallies, which immediately was sold into, we will see the change. And again, I want you to be aware of how the markets are functioning and what makes them work. And what makes them work is right now we're in a bear market. So we will continue to sell into this bear market as we watch other things. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't invest into something. It doesn't mean that there isn't something you could buy. I mean, listen, I'll be full disclosure. I bought and hedged Square, Schlumberger, and a couple of others today. So again, it's not that I won't invest. I'm going to hedge it, so I'm not worried about it. I'm happy if they go lower, I'll buy more. But I'm already hedged. So that's one of the things you have to understand about the market. But if you're just an investor and you're tuning in here, then what you really should do is continue to close your eyes and not look at the day-to-day swings in the market, because they will drive you crazy and they will force you to make a bad decision. As we did yesterday, we did a big webinar on trading plans. And if you'd like a copy, just email me at bub@bubbatrading.com. I'll send it to you. It's free. Okay, but again, you have to have a plan, and you have to have a plan of action so that you know how to react when the markets are doing what they're doing, because again, otherwise you will make an emotional decision that will make you wrong. In the meantime, the cryptocurrencies are a little bit flat, but they're holding up. Again, I'm not concerned. I think the general picture remains the same. We're looking for a spot to buy gold, buy grains, buy livestock, sell equities, sell oil, sell bonds. Again, at the right levels. We just don't want to sell just to sell. We need a reason for wherever we're going to sell. So I would not be surprised to see the selling intensify a little bit this afternoon. Okay, now again, I'm not looking for a major down day. I think we've kind of found some equilibrium between down about 250 and down about 550. We've been churning back and forth since. So again, there's no reason to get too active right here. Many people are on vacation. Markets are quiet. Look for opportunities that you think are good opportunities. Make sure you have an exit when you decide to get in something so you know when you're getting out. And in the meantime, there's not much to go over. Again, the markets, we look for them to sell. We look for opportunities, and any rally that even comes today, I will look into be selling to it. That's the way I see it. This is Todd Bubba Horwitz, Bubba's Daily Update. Don't forget about Gold is a Better Way from our friend Adam Barata of Advantage Gold. You can get a free copy. Just go to bubbatrading.com/gold. And in the meantime, don't forget about our high school investing program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And of course, there's a couple of bowl games today. We'll go to Temple and lay the 3.5. We'll go to Wisconsin and freeze a little bit. And of course, we like Vanderbilt tonight for all the smart guys. In the meantime, this is Bubba's Daily Update. We'll see you back here on Monday with the next update, but over the weekend with Bubba's Bottom Line. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.